Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Matt Nathanson from IslandTimeLiving.com, and I'm sorry to come to you looking like a slob here in the morning, but I've got a practice and ritual that leads me toward gratitude in the morning, and when I feel inspired to film a video, I film it. And even if that means I'm looking like a slob, that's fine. You know me for who I really am. And of some of the strategies that I know to start me off on the right foot each day, one of the most powerful is writing a gratitude list. So what I do sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I'll write down 10 things that I'm truly happy and grateful for. So this says, I am truly happy and grateful for. And I got a text this morning when I was in between the computer and doing laundry since I work from home. And my wife said, listen to music. And it's the second day in a row that she's reminded me. And I'm so grateful for my wife for a zillion reasons. But the one that jumped out at me this morning was her text message reminding me to be happy and to do the things that put a smile on my face, like listen to my favorite bands. And then I got really grateful for our high-end stereo that I've had for a long time, but it sounds phenomenal. We have an expensive stereo, or at least it was expensive when I bought it many, many years ago, but it still sounds phenomenal. And I'm so grateful for that stereo. And that I threw on Pandora. So I'm grateful for Pandora and services like that, and for my favorite bands. Pepper and Sublime immediately came on, and I was rocking out, jamming around the house. And I'm so grateful for that reggae-inspired music that I love so much. Bands like the Dirty Heads and Revolution, and like I said, Pepper and Sublime and 311. There are so many more that I just absolutely love. Then I became really grateful for my health, for my legs, because I have the strength now to support my body to be up and around dancing. And as someone who was fully disabled for 3.5 years and partially disabled for another 8 or 9, I do not take the strength in my legs for granted, and I did before I was injured. So I'm so grateful for my health and the ability that I can dance. I can dance. I'm not saying I'm good at it, but I can dance now, and that is such a cool thing. I had mentioned Pandora. One of the other items on my list that I'm truly happy and grateful for is the internet, because it provides me with the ability to earn a living, and not just internet marketing stuff through IslandTimeLiving.com, but my wedding officiant business. I still trade my time for money as a wedding officiant. I'm trying to transition out of it slowly over time, but I can't check out mentally. I still have couples who have hired me to minister their wedding ceremonies, and I've got one today. And half of those people find me because of the internet and because of what I've been blessed to learn with internet marketing and learning how to get in front of people who are looking for what I have to offer. So I'm not selling anything. I position myself online where they can find me. And that's an amazing thing. I'm really grateful for that. And then I got a little simpler, but perhaps something that you guys can relate to. Number 6 on my list is I am really grateful for a wonderful peach. Oh my God, do I love a good peach or a good watermelon, any really amazing piece of juicy fruit. Not the gum, but like a peach. Man, I mean, when peach season rolls around like it is now, or coming, I guess it's not quite warm enough yet, but man, do I love a good peach. And then that led me to my next item, which is a really great pen. Man, do I love a good pen. And when I sign marriage licenses, I use the Pilot 1mm, so they just gush ink on the really expensive paper, and it looks really nice. And man, a good pen, it's just one of my favorite simple pleasures in life, and that led me into something else I'm really grateful for, which would be a soft, brand new pair of socks. Or you know what? Clean sheets that I just thought of. Soft, clean sheets. When you get into a clean bed, man, is there anything better than that? I absolutely love that. Then I wrote down, oh, wow, okay. Number 9, although you can't really see, I haven't shaved yet this morning. I have never shaved with a blade. When I was a little kid, I had this birthmark right here. And I used to cry. I would come home from school and cry because the kids would tease me and they would say that I had chocolate on my face and blah, blah, blah. And so my parents asked me if I wanted to see a doctor and get it removed. And I said, yeah. And so 3 times in grade school, I had 32 stitches right here cutting the birthmark out of my face. And because of that, I've never been able to shave with a blade. I just cut myself to shreds and bleed everywhere. So I've always used a Braun electric shaver. I think I'm on my 3rd Braun shaver since high school. And I'm so grateful that my beard is not thick enough that I got to use a blade, that the Braun shaver handles it all. and that it's been such a good product. Like, I think it's my third one, but I've been shaving since I was like 16, give or take, and I'm almost 43. So 3 shavers have made it the distance with me, and I'm grateful for that. And then this is really simple, you guys, but I am grateful for the electricity that comes to my house so that I can plug in that shaver and clean off this wannabe shadow. And you know what? I'm glad I don't have a thick beard. I know my wife is glad too, but I'm grateful for electricity, because I can't make it. I don't have any idea how to make electricity, and we have solar panels on our roof, and that helps out. But man, just the creature comforts that we have in Western society, and specifically in the United States, is just amazing. We got a roof over our head. Both of our cars are paid off, and we drive Priuses. Our neighbors tease us. They call us, we have Prii, since we have more than one. But we don't go to the gas station all that often, and that's a wonderful thing, and I'm grateful for that. And man, there's just so much to be grateful for. So if by chance you are in a funk today and struggling to find your center, I would encourage you to do the exact same thing I did. Take a pad of paper, write down, I am truly happy and grateful for ... and then come up with 10 items. And when I'm at my lowest, I do that in the morning and then also at night before I go to bed, so I can lay my head on the pillow feeling grateful, and then I wake up, generally speaking, in that same vibration that I went to bed with. So if I went to bed feeling grateful, I'll wake up feeling grateful, and I can start off on that foot, as opposed to going to bed with lots of stresses and things running around in my mind, waking up and then finding that frequency again, and all of a sudden being stressed out before the day even starts. So a gratitude list is a huge deal, and I would encourage you guys to try it if you've not. So hope that helps. And thank you so much for checking out my video. I hope you have a great day.